Hey guys, it's Pursuing Bunnies.
And we are here with Jisei. So this is going to be our second time recording the first two videos because we had some volume issues and they were pretty major volume issues. So we're just going to redo these and get everything worked out.
Yeah, we are kind of fumbling our way through technical things as we're trying to learn this still.
We did Cinders first, and this may or may not come out before that, but we did Cinders first. And Cinders had totally different volume setting needs than Jisei.
Because the music in Cinders is really loud, but if I don't have the volume up for Jisei, well...
You can't hear the voices.
And that's a big thing in this game. So, what we're going to do, since everyone except for our main character here is voiced...
Cali will be voicing our main character, and I, Aurora, will be doing commentary. Callie will also be doing that, but mainly I'm going to make some sarcastic comments.
Yeah.
How I am.
She's good at that, and if at any point either of us sound echoey, it's because we have one very small mic.
Yeah.
So, but I think we do decent for we're on a budget.
Yes.
Alright, so.
Have we mentioned to these people that we are all college students? College students everywhere.
Alright. Whoever said that your life flashes before your eyes when you die should be shot.
That's harsh.
Then maybe he'd see what it was really like.
Maybe he was shot, we don't know. That's a horrible thing to say.
But he wasn't dead, because he still said it.
Well, he wasn't dead then. But he could be dead now.
Okay. And here we are with this bloody gruesome scene on the screen, just making fun of everything.
Have we mentioned that we're not, like...
good people?
Right. Like, dark sense of humor? Probably.
Alright. We're killing the mood for everyone. Alright. When you die, there are only two things. The first is the sudden and terrifying realization that you are dying. The second thing is the final wish. As a person dies, there's always one last thing they wish they could do before they pass on. Sometimes it's as simple as wanting to say goodbye to a loved one, but usually it's a wish full of pain and regret. It's a wish for a life lived better, an angry word taken back, or a promise kept. A wish that will never be granted. Yeah, death sucks.
And they said we were trying to kill the mood.
Every single time. But I've experienced so many, I'm kinda numb to the whole thing by now. That's not to say I'm comfortable with it. I'm just used to it.
How do you get used to that?
We're gonna find out.
No, but like seriously, even if you like experienced it over and over and over again, how would you get used to that?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, I worked at a nursing home, and people around you die when you work in things like that, and I never got used to that. So I can't imagine how you would get used to yourself dying. I'm sorry, you guys, like, I'm ruining all of the moods, and...
Aurora's killing everything by being overly analyzing of the situation.
And remember, this is the second time we've done this, so, like, this is my second time seeing it, and so I'm able to, like, even more overanalyze it, because I've seen it before, and so I can, think through things more. So, I apologize.
Okay. After all, experiencing death is the story of my life.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. And we could have waited to go on this whole thing until this, because I'm not getting the intro out. I got so distracted I couldn't remember the word I was thinking of.
That's because you were focused on his bloody hands.
Probably. music is interesting, but I don't think it's as good as, like, Date Warp's
Yeah.
intro, which we had to see, like, 500,000 times.
I mean, it's not like fantastic, but it's I think it sort of fits the mood. Like, unlike what we're doing, it kind of fits the mood.
Right. They're actually trying to make this game, like, immersive or something. Where am I? I blink slowly, trying to get my bearings. This place doesn't look familiar.
It's never a good thing if you wake up and go, I have no idea where I am or how I got here. That means you probably need to lay off the alcohol, guys.
Probably.
Or whatever other addictive substance you are on.
Right. Then again, it's been 3 years since anything had looked familiar to me. I yawn as my mind slowly clears. The room I'm in is filled with the scent of freshly ground coffee. I hear something. A machine? Steam?
Why on earth would you, like, you wake up and you look around you? Like, did he not say that he woke up and looked up?
Yeah.
Okay, so explain to me how you wouldn't look up to this scene in front of us and go, oh, I'm at a coffee shop.
You're still half asleep.
But look at this place.
He's a little bit slow. It's okay.
I think it goes a little further than being a little bit slow. And in what manner would you go, a machine, steam, and this is how you come to the conclusion, oh, this is a coffee shop? I would look up and be like, why was I asleep at a coffee shop?
Like, was the coffee not strong enough or what?
Like, I probably shouldn't have got decaf. Not that I drink coffee anyway.
Right.
Actually, I would probably wake up and go, why am I in a coffee shop?
Right, I'm in a coffee shop in some city called Edgewater. This is my second day in this city.
Well, at least you managed to come up with that much memory.
Judging from the empty cup on the table in front of me, I stopped here for a coffee because I was getting sleepy. And then I fell asleep. Typical.
You should have gotten a stronger coffee.
Do they make coffee stronger than a triple shot mocha latte?
I don't know, but he clearly should have gotten one.
I think if you have that much caffeine in one go, your heart would explode.
Well, he fell asleep, so he probably, his heart rate slowed. He needed it to speed up.
I guess even a triple shot mocha latte isn't enough to keep me up these days. I wonder if I should get another one. Why not? I head over to the counter. No one else is in line since it's still afternoon.
No, let me tell you why not. Let me tell you why you shouldn't do that. Because if you are anywhere into the age range of above teenager, you know that caffeine makes you pee.
Aurora's greatest concern. We're gonna have to take a pee break in the middle of the game. Oh my gosh, we are not taking this seriously at all.
Well, his memory loss isn't helping.
The girl at the counter grins as soon as she sees me.
Did you have a nice nap?
You saw me?
Don't worry, you weren't snoring or anything. But I'd wipe that drool off your face if I were you.
What?
I'm kidding. You're fine.
She laughs and winks at me.
Isn't she
So,
cute?
what can I get for you?
Oh, ugh.
Whoa, are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey,
You
check
look
it
like
out.
you
We
wanna
have to take a
hurl.
bathroom break.
Why am I feeling this now? There shouldn't be any reason.
Hey, if you're not feeling well, the bathrooms are down that hallway.
You know what this girl is thinking is, oh Lord, please let him make it to the bathroom because I'm the only employee in this freaking place and I'll have to clean it up if he doesn't.
Oh, yeah, that'd be my thought.
Yeah, that would be a high concern on my list. I just want to say, like, because I may not get a chance to say this later, but the person who voiced this girl, they have, like, a fantastic voice for this kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
doesn't this voice suit her so well?
Like, so innocent and cheerful.
She's adorable, the voice is adorable, it's perfect.
In other words, we kind of love this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I grab the counter for support and stumble off in the direction she's pointing. My head is hurting even more now. If I'm feeling this sick, it can only mean one thing. Someone has died. As I walk down the hallway, I see the door to the woman's bathroom is wide open. You're kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say that if I saw a dead body, I don't care how many times you've seen a dead body, like, you're kidding is probably not high on my list.
No, screaming and running like a
Screaming
little
and
girl.
running is always the appropriate. In this situation, you guys, should you come across a dead body, the appropriate reaction is to go, I need to call the police.
Maybe it's just because we're like girls that we're this dramatic, but I don't know. But call the police, yeah.
But what he is about to do is the exact opposite in all manners from what you should do.
Oh gosh.
Now move on and show them what he does.
I'm getting there, if you would let me read. I wish this were a joke, but the incessant throbbing in my head tells me otherwise. Lying on the tile floor of the women's bathroom is the corpse of a woman. I enter the restroom, gagging at the smell of the restroom's flowery perfume and disinfectant. Also, why was the door left open?
Well, that and why is the thing that makes you gag the flowery perfume?
Maybe it's stronger than the smell of the blood? I don't know, I've been in some restrooms where, you know, if someone was dead and rotting in there, I'd probably smell the perfume first.
But still, like, I mean, I'm thinking if I saw someone dead, like, your reaction, like, mental reaction forces that before, like, any scent really should.
Well, some people are not as squeamish as
Clearly
we are.
the person who has experienced death multiple times is not as squeamish as we are. But still, the
Right.
smell of the bathroom is what causes you to gag. I'm squinting at the screen right now.
She is in denial of this character's legitness. The knife sticking out of her chest doesn't make me terribly optimistic about what I'm about to do next.
Doesn't make me terribly optimistic about what you're about to do next either.
Or like anything of this entire situation, you know. I hope she died quickly, otherwise this is going to wind up being very unpleasant. I glance around quickly to make sure no one is looking before I reach forward and touch her arm.
It will find your fingerprints on the body, guys. Don't do it.
I brace myself for the sudden pain in my chest, but it never comes. I can't breathe. I try to open my mouth, but it refuses to open. Something's on my face. I want to tear it away, but someone is holding me down. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I only wish that... As I open my eyes, I instinctively gasp for air. I know I wasn't actually suffocating, but it's still a reflex.
I mean, actually, this is really one of those interesting things, guys, because if you look at this picture here, and you take note of the body that's laying here, if you get stabbed, there's gonna be a lot of blood. But if you look at this person...
Like, there's not
There's
blood.
not. So the people who drew this, like, they really thought this through. Like, this person was suffocated before they were stabbed. Like, they died before they were stabbed. At least that's what we judge from what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
So there wouldn't be as much blood, because if your heart is no longer pumping, then it doesn't pump out as much. So they really, I mean, good job, guys. I mean, like,
Yeah. It
I'm
just
really
kind of slipped
impressed,
the main
actually.
character's mind here that, you know, there'd be more blood. And he just didn't like, oh yeah, this is suspicious, and the fact that there's not that enough blood, but oh well. My brain always remembers the pain of every death I experience, even though none of them are mine. I'm suddenly aware of someone staring at me from the hallway.
also a good reason not to touch a dead body.
Because it's a crowded place, and, you know, people could come around the corner at any second, but,
And
you know.
assume
What did you
things.
do?
Like
And
this,
accuse you of things.
like we're sure she's about to do, but we're gonna get into that in the next episode, so thank you all so much for watching.
And please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys!